Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. So at least on paper, even matchup here. A lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Supersonic Yusuff. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, he's looking to that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Muay Thai plump. Choi's shot is blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Staying busy here in the clinch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
And they separate. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, single collar tie here.
His opponent got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Got the single collar tie. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. 3 minutes to go here, round one. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Try to establish that jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. 1-2 there by the Korean Super Bowl. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Ooh, what a punch.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
And a strong outside leg kick there. Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Whoa! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Choi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, wow, oh! Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
The judges are going to score it against you.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Round two here. Big hook.
Don't hesitate.
Nice punch land over the top.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Dig and kick.
Man, how good is his right hook counter? All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to him? a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Good try.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he might be out. Big elbow there, lands. Oh! Back and forth we go. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land.
Thunderous knee kick bounces him a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Unable to connect with the right. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Slips. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Slips the left hand.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Punches blocked. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these,
You got
man.
to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Hey, stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Look at that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this. You ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, collar tie. Choi's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean